The three major Middle Eastern carriers have really shaken up the airline industry lately, with new routes, new planes, and some of the most over-the-top premium cabins. Emirates First Class has long been the gold standard for opulence at 40,000 feet. They set the bar high with private suites, 2 in-flight showers, and an a la carte menu that rivals any other carrier in the world. Luckily, you don't need to be a billionaire to fly Emirates First Class. You just need to be smart about your miles and points. I've flown Emirates First Class numerous times, but for this flight, I'm bringing you with me. This is TPGtv. Because Emirates has several airline partners, flyers have a few ways to redeem points and miles for reward flights on the airline. To book my first class flight from Dubai to New York JFK, I redeemed 90,000 Alaska Airlines miles and paid just $58 in taxes and fees. However, Alaska has since raised the redemption to 150,000 miles each way, so it's not nearly as good of an option. You can also transfer American Express membership rewards points directly to Emirates Skywards program, but this flight will cost 136,250 miles and $463 in taxes and fees. The best option is transferring Starwood Preferred Guest points to Japan Airlines. They've got a distance-based award chart that is, quite frankly, amazing. An award from Dubai to New York requires 100,000 JAL Miles, which is 80,000 Starwood points, since you get a 5,000-mile bonus per 20,000 points transferred. Unlike most airports, Dubai is buzzing at 5 a.m. The desert heat makes midday departures a challenge, so the airport schedules flights early in the morning or after midnight.
Where you gonna run?
First class Emirates passengers are granted access to the first class lounge. If you're not flying first class, you need to be a Skywards Platinum Elite to gain access, or flying Qantas first class. A game room, an a la carte sushi restaurant, a spa, a wine store. As the saying goes, I felt like a kid in a candy shop. With 60 minutes to kill, I booked a spa appointment.
Since you are traveling first class, we offer 15 minutes of complimentary treatments. You can choose one.
Excellent. What more could one need before enjoying fine caviar on a long flight home? But first, a quick stop by the game room.
Sonic the Hedgehog, this is bringing back. I'm a child of the 80s and 90s. How do I move the seat back? This is not made for people 6'7".
Okay, time's a ticking and I'm hungry. Good news, there's 3 options here. A sushi bar, a buffet, and a sit-down restaurant.
A corned beef hash croquette. That's not on the Bears Boot Camp diet, but we're in Dubai, don't tell. Baked potatoes at 6:45 in the morning. Maybe I shouldn't have just eaten all that food, because now it's time for a deep tissue back massage for 15 minutes.
This is the only way to prepare for a 15-hour flight.
And after a shoe shine,
Why not?
I was ready for my first class flight. I only spent $58 out of pocket for a $7,900 flight. So what exactly do you get in first class on an Emirates A380?
May I offer you something to drink?
I'll do a glass of champagne.
And the meal was next level. Emirates allows you to order a la carte. Since so many passengers are crisscrossing time zones, you can eat breakfast for dinner and dinner for breakfast. I started my meal with the airline's signature Iranian caviar course, along with all the fixings and a choice of 2 vodkas, Grey Goose and Russian Standard. From there, I opted for the sweet potato and celeriac soup, and a seasonal salad with the nice glass of French Sancerre. For my main, I chose the seafood, lobster, prawns, and scallops in a creamy Breton sauce, with mustard mashed potatoes paired with a delicious Pinot Noir. Of course I couldn't skip dessert, so I chose the lemon cheesecake.
Orla, the purser, told me, when you're at 39,000 feet, because of gravity, calories and fat don't count, which makes complete sense. So that's why I didn't mind splurging on, the soup, the salad, the entree. And because this is fruit, it's good for you, right?
Of course. Enjoy.
Thank you. Let's go slip into something a little more comfortable.
One of my favorite things about Emirates First Class are their amenity kits. The airline has partnered with luxury Italian brand Bulgari and offers passengers beautiful leather kits, packed with Ote Rose lotion, aftershave, and perfume. It also contains all the essentials like shaving and dental kits. Basically everything you need to keep you feeling fresh on a long flight. In addition to the amenity kit, the flight attendants also hand out swanky pajamas and slippers. This is my favorite bathroom in the sky. I can lay down on the floor of this bathroom and still have room. They clean it every single time someone uses it, so this is amazing. And for $58 cash, 14 hours, that's I think $3.70 per hour. I mean, there has to be some kind of club for taking a shower 7.5 miles in the sky.
Oh my gosh, this is like a luxury cocoon. This is amazing. Thank you so much.
After I shut the door to my private suite, I was able to enjoy a little entertainment before going back to sleep.
I didn't have enough miles for my trip today, so they're making me clean dishes and work the bar for most of the flight. I'm considering a new career. Are you guys hiring by any chance?
Maybe.
Maybe. Perfect, thank you. Delicious. And the celery too, you know how to spoil me.
But all good things must come to an end. Before I knew it, we were back in New York. On the next TPGtv, I head to Costa Rica for some fun in the sun. And you might be surprised that I flew coach to get there.